Welcome. This is a product overview of ComplianceForge's SCF Bundle 1, covering policies, standards, procedures, and metrics. Over the next few minutes, we will walk through what it is, what problems it solves, exactly which two products are included, and how it compares to writing this documentation yourself. The SCF Bundle 1 includes two ComplianceForge products, focused on operationalizing the Secure Controls Framework, also known as the SCF. That is the policies and standards for the Security, Compliance, and Resilience Program, and the matching procedures. Most compliance documentation locks you into one framework's language, then breaks the moment a customer, regulator, or new contract points you at a different one. Could your policies and procedures answer NIST, ISO, HIPAA, and a state privacy law from one source today? The SCF Bundle 1 pairs the SCRP with its matching CSOP, an editable set of policies, standards, procedures, and metrics, mapped to over 200 frameworks through the Secure Controls Framework. So your team tailors rather than authors, and starts roughly 80 to 90% of the way there. The SCRP and its corresponding procedures come together to provide premium GRC content that enables an organization to establish or refresh its governance, risk, and compliance practices. This bundle is focused on providing the meat and potatoes of a cybersecurity and privacy program, the policies, standards, controls, procedures, and metrics that form the basis of security and privacy operations. This bundle goes beyond just having cybersecurity policies and standards. The end result with the SCRP is a comprehensive, customizable, easily implemented set of documentation that your company needs to establish a scalable, best-in-class cybersecurity and privacy program. And being Microsoft Word documents, you have the ability to make edits as needed. This bundle combines the Security, Compliance, and Resilience Program and the SCRP version of the Cybersecurity Standardized Operating Procedures. Together, these two products provide enterprise-grade documentation that maps to over 200 statutory, regulatory, and contractual frameworks via the Secure Controls Framework. And if you want a customized bundle, ComplianceForge is happy to create one for you. Just contact them with your needs, and they will generate a quote. Here is where the Secure Controls Framework sits across ComplianceForge's documentation spectrum. So what exactly is the SCF Bundle 1? It is the entry-level enterprise documentation bundle in the Secure Controls Framework family. It combines the Security, Compliance, and Resilience Program and the SCRP version of the Cybersecurity Standardized Operating Procedures into a single, coordinated documentation set. The SCRP delivers the policies, standards, and metrics that define what the organization will do. And the CSOP delivers the procedures that define how those policies are operationalized, day to day. And because both products are mapped one-to-one with the Secure Controls Framework, the bundle scales to address over 200 cybersecurity and data privacy laws, regulations, and frameworks without forcing your organization into a single framework taxonomy, like NIST 853 or ISO 27002. This bundle is a one-time purchase of editable Microsoft Office-based documentation templates. There is no software to install, no agent to deploy, no account to provision, and no cloud environment to configure. If your organization can open and edit Microsoft Word or Excel files, or compatible tools like OpenOffice and Google Workspace, you can use every product in this bundle. Everything is delivered as fully editable Word and Excel files, compatible with Word 2016 and newer, Microsoft 365, OpenOffice, LibreOffice, and Google Docs and Sheets. All documents in the bundle are delivered via email download link within 1 to 2 business days of purchase. There is no installer, no license server, and no activation step. And it is a one-time purchase. A single entity license is included, and the bundle price is a one-time charge. The SCRP and the CSOP include the first year of product updates, with optional annual subscription renewals available thereafter. This deployment model is intentional. Cybersecurity documentation benefits from being in your organization's own hands, inside your own version control and document management systems, rather than locked inside a vendor's SaaS tool. Once delivered, every document in this bundle belongs to you. Organizations building a cybersecurity and privacy program typically need policies, standards, and procedures that work together. Buying them separately costs more and risks inconsistencies between the documents. The SCF Bundle 1 is designed to solve these challenges. The first is multi-framework compliance. Most organizations face more than one compliance requirement. The SCRP one-to-one mapping with the SCF means a single set of policies and standards covers over 200 frameworks at once, eliminating the need to maintain separate documentation per framework. The second is coordinated policies and procedures. The SCRP and the CSOP are designed to work together, with the CSOP providing one-to-one procedure mapping to SCRP standards. There are no orphan controls and no inconsistencies between the policy and procedure layers. And the third is a faster program stand-up. Building SCRP-level documentation in-house typically takes over 1,900 hours. The bundle provides a professionally written baseline that can be customized in a fraction of that time. The SCF Bundle 1 delivers a pre-assembled, coordinated set of 2 products that together establish the policy, standards, procedure, and metrics foundation for a cybersecurity and privacy program. The first is SCF-aligned documentation. Both products are mapped one-to-one with the Secure Controls Framework, which covers 34 domains across over 200 statutory, regulatory, and contractual frameworks. Compliance with multiple frameworks happens through a single control set. The second is audit-defensible documentation. Both documents are written to withstand scrutiny by external assessors. The SCRP includes control objectives, metrics, and capability maturity criteria, and the CSOP provides one-to-one procedure to control mapping for evidence of implementation. And the third is same-day delivery. ComplianceForge processes most orders the same business day. Expect delivery within 1 to 2 business days of purchase, with both products arriving together. So what do you actually receive? The SCF Bundle 1 includes 2 ComplianceForge products, delivered together as a discounted bundle. Each is a complete, standalone deliverable. The first is the Policies and Standards for the Security, Compliance, and Resilience Program. This is a hybrid, best-in-class approach to cybersecurity documentation that covers dozens of statutory, regulatory, and contractual frameworks to create a comprehensive set of cybersecurity policies and standards. The SCRP has a one-to-one mapping relationship with the Secure Controls Framework, so it maps to over 200 leading practices. The second is the matching SCRP procedures, the same best-in-class approach applied to a comprehensive set of cybersecurity procedures. Now compare that against the 2 alternatives for obtaining quality cybersecurity documentation. For your internal staff to generate comparable documentation, it would take them an estimated 1,900 internal staff work hours, which equates to a cost of approximately $177,250 in staff-related expenses. That is about 12 to 24 months of development time, where your staff would be diverted from other work. If you hire a consultant to generate this documentation, it would take them an estimated 1,600 contractor work hours, which equates to a cost of approximately $507,250. That is about 9 to 18 months of development time for a contractor to provide you with the deliverable. The SCF Bundle 1 is approximately 7% of the cost for your internal staff, and approximately 2% of the cost for an external consultant to generate equivalent documentation. The bundle itself is $12,600. So how much work is left for you? ComplianceForge aims for approximately an 80 to 90% solution, because it is impossible to write a 100% cookie-cutter document that can be equally applied across every organization. ComplianceForge did the heavy lifting, and the remaining work is fine-tuning the bundle with the specific information that only your organization knows. In practice, customization across both products is essentially filling in the blanks. Adding your company name and logo, which is applied automatically to every document in the bundle. Tailoring parameters, such as review cadences and thresholds. Naming specific owner roles. And removing sections that do not apply to your organization. If you want a hand, ComplianceForge offers optional professional services. They are not required to customize ComplianceForge documentation. The 5-hour bundle may be beneficial for companies that need some guidance on getting started with how to tailor their documentation. The 10-hour bundle is for companies that need additional guidance on tailoring their documentation to meet their compliance requirements. And the 20-hour bundle is for companies that need robust services beyond just 10 hours to assist in tailoring their documentation. Purchased professional service hours expire 120 days, or 4 months, from the time of purchase if unused. Hours are intended to supplement, not replace, your own customization work. There are more reasons to buy. The SCF Bundle 1 is built around the Secure Controls Framework, which maps to over 200 statutory, regulatory, and contractual frameworks. The SCF is comprised of 34 domains that cover the high-level topics expected to be addressed by cybersecurity and privacy obligations. Common frameworks the SCF maps to include NIST 853, NIST CSF 2.0, ISO 27001 and 27002, NIST 800-171, and CMMC, HIPAA, PCI DSS, SOC 2, GDPR, and the California Privacy Acts. This makes the bundle a strong fit for organizations that need to address multiple compliance obligations and prefer not to be locked into the taxonomy of a single framework. One last thing. The SCF Bundle 1 covers the most common SCF starter configuration, but every organization's needs are different. ComplianceForge will build a custom bundle for any combination of products if your requirements differ from the standard bundles. If you need additional operational documentation beyond policies, standards, and procedures, such as risk management, vulnerability management, incident response, supply chain risk, or business continuity, consider stepping up to the SCF Bundle 2, the robust documentation solution, which adds 11 additional products at a 45% discount. To request a custom bundle quote, contact ComplianceForge directly with a list of the products you need and your timeline. If you have any questions, please email support@complianceforge.com or call 1-307-241-8740. We've been helping organizations since 2005, and we are always happy to help.